Jesus. Okay. Does John 7:53 through 8:11 belong?
What passage is that?
Where the woman caught in adultery and Jesus stoops down and writes on the ground. Does it belong? Now you can't. Now that doesn't work in your life. You haven't seen that in your life because that's specific.
It does work.
It's crazy because he said that don't have nothing to do with life. That can't teach you nothing. That can teach you everything about life. Marcus Rogers broke it down. He broke it down in the best way. You know, if you want to, you can actually watch this video yourself on YouTube. I got this from YouTube. But he broke it down. You get what I'm saying? That is one of the best Bible verses to even look at. It do show you that you don't have the right to judge. You know, they was going to murder this woman. You get what I'm saying? And they caught her. They caught her in the act. They was trying to find a way to get to Christ. You know, the backstory. You get what I'm saying? But they caught her in the act. And they said, this is what we're supposed to do. We are supposed to stone her. What do you say that we should do? So keep a long story short, Christ said, who's without sin, cast the first stone. And none of them, from the oldest to the youngest, did not cast no stone at this lady, even though she was caught doing wrong. Because everybody has sin in their life. Everybody did sin. And that's what Christ was trying to tell everybody. Everybody do sin. If she deserved to get stoned, then you deserve to get stoned too. And it was the best Bible verse, you know, to actually make you look at yourself, you know? So just to say that this don't have nothing to do with life and this can't help you out with life, that's the issue that I have with people like this. They believe that they are men of God, but they are men of odd. You know, they don't know nothing about God. So that's the real issue that I have with this. You know, he tried to catch Marcus Rogers. The only problem that I have with Marcus Rogers, like how I always feel, he always chooses these stupid platforms to jump onto, and these guys do not care about him, don't like him, always try to make him look like a heretic and a lunatic. And that's the reason why. I just wish Marcus Rogers would use wisdom enough to not be shown on everybody's platform. Be on your own platform. If you love God and God love you, which we do know, God love him. He don't have to show other people. He don't have to prove himself to nobody. You get what I'm saying? You can watch this video on his channel, Smart Christian channel. And he lived up to his name because that's all he was doing with Marcus Rogers was being smart on the whole time and kind of like drawing the whole time. And I just thought this was rude that he said Marcus Rogers simply doesn't know the Bible. He didn't have to do all that. But I have to make a part 2.